What we discovered already for a few years is that we get lost in what we call consensus deadlock. So somebody wants to do something, and out of respect for the rest of the group, we want everybody to be on board, agree with it. And of course, since there's 25 people, there's about 50 opinions. So there's no way that we can ever agree, and hence we get lost in discussion.
We have a massive project going on, but there's one guy making all the decisions, and that really kills creativity, it really kills spontaneity. So basically that's not a good way to do things as well.
I'd like to introduce the principle of consent. So there's 7 principles in S3, and one of them is do things in the absence of reasons not to, which is our definition of the principle of consent. Do things so long as there's not a reason not to. And when there's a reason not to, stop doing those things, reflect on the reason why not, and consider how you can change what you're doing in a way so that there's no more reasons not to. Yeah? We have another principle called equivalence. And equivalence is pretty much the same as the definition of the word sociocracy. It means people affected by decisions being the ones to make and or influence those decisions. On the other side of consent, we have what's called objection. An objection is a reason why doing something would cause harm somehow to our organization, or misses a way in which we can improve things right now. That's not an S3 pattern, but in the world today, in large groups, people are finding it useful to use hand signals. So I wanted to introduce some hand signals to you. Okay, so if you don't have any reason why doing what's proposed would cause harm or misses an opportunity to improve right now, you can show it like this. I have no objections and I'm not concerned. Okay. Maybe you don't see a reason why something's causing harm or would, or you don't see a way to improve it right now, but you're concerned. Yeah? So you might do this. Yeah. You feel concerned sometimes? Don't always know why yet, but maybe concerned. Okay. And if you think that something is being proposed or something's happening where you think, you know what, I can argue why this is causing harm to how value flows in our organization somehow, or misses a chance to improve right now, you can do this. And this sign, the reason we chose this sign is because it's basically saying, I have a gift. Reasons why doing what we're doing or what's proposed causes harm, learning about that is a gift. Because who wants to do things when there's a reason not to? By bringing some consciousness to the question, can I see a reason why doing this would cause harm or miss a chance to improve right now? You know, we can, from our perspective, do a quick safety check. Is this good enough? Can we improve it? Is it going to cause a problem somehow? So, I'd like to challenge any previous cultural norms around don't object because you get your head chopped off, you are fired, you are defamed, you are ostracized, you are eliminated from the face of the earth and rejected by your species. Yeah? And to consider the possibility that in this course, in these 3 days, not objecting will get you ostracized, head cut off. Okay? And if in doubt, just check it. Energized Pomodoro. Any objections or concerns to an energized Pomodoro, please show with your hands now. So I'm looking around. Is anyone objecting? I can't see any objections. I just see 2 concerns. Okay, so before anything else, we need to celebrate because we've made our first agreement together. Congratulations. Concerns do not stop proposals becoming agreements. Only objections do. That sounds like a Slim Shady song, no? So only objections do. But concerns always contain wisdom too. Sometimes just for the person who's concerned because they realize they were mistaken, but also sometimes for everybody else. So I'd like to ask, do you think it's worthwhile us hearing any of these concerns right now? There was 2, no? One here, and who else was concerned? Ah, yeah. Is it worthwhile hearing them for now, or should we continue?